How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Hollyscoop's coverage of the 2019 Golden Globe Awards. We are talking the red carpet arrivals, likes, dislikes, things in between. I am Madison Conklin.
I'm Courtney Revolution.
And I'm Madison Hill.
All right, let's kick it off with Queen Jamie Lee Curtis. Yes.
I was obsessed. Literally, when I saw her walk the carpet, I went to you guys right away, and I was like, Jamie Lee Curtis is owning her age. She's let her hair go white. She looks like an ice queen, and I was living for every moment of it.
Ice queen. Let's just say ice queen. Yeah. But she is not. She is like the warmest. I feel like you meet her and she's like Freaky Friday mom. Like, hi, welcome, I'm Jamie Lee. Who are you? Like, have you seen me before?
I was giving into her Cruella de Vil, just very white.
She just needed like a black slick, just to make it a little more, you know?
I felt like she lived in a snow globe, but I'm trying to be up in there getting my milk and cookies from grandma.
I just love seeing actresses own their age. I feel like we rarely see that. And God love Jane Fonda. She never does.
Yes.
You know, she always goes a little younger, but Jamie Lee was just like, I'm here, I'm older, and I look amazing.
All white pantsuit, just very, and white at this time. I mean, it is winter, guys. Do you see? Okay. It's very pale. So her to pull off a white suit, I mean, that's always her go-to, I feel like, is a suit. You know, it's just so classic, I think. And her hair, exactly. She owns her age. She knows what's up. Halloween happened. She came back again and again and again. And now she's just like, ice queen, here I am, but I'm very nice.
Yeah.
Warm ice queen.
I feel like she made a statement.
She did.
With the all white. Owning her age, the all white.
Yes.
She's owning it.
Yes.
She's here, she's mature, and we accept.
Exactly. Yes,
Okay.
Jamie Lee.
Yes.
Also, I do want to talk about owning like the look, Lily Reinhart.
Yes.
She might be the sweetest person ever, especially on Riverdale, but that like face she kept putting in that red dress was just like so, I don't want to say
like
fierce because it's an easy word.
Off-brand rock eyebrow. You know how the rock is known for giving the eyebrow? Lily Reinhart's is like off-brand. Like it's like not quite there.
Yeah, and she's got that smirk. It's like, please.
Yeah.
It's very
Try
serious.
me. Try Cole, and I will come after you.
And I feel like she has to almost do that extra because we put her into that Betty Cooper Riverdale role.
Yes.
And so whenever she's on a carpet, she just feels like she has to be like extra sassy.
It's very smoldery.
Yes.
She's
Smoldery.
smolders. I'm afraid to get near her. She's too hot. Too hot.
She has
It's like
the
the office.
red.
It is like 80 degrees and we're sweating. It's like air the pits. Come on, help me cool off.
But you're right with the smolder. She had the red eyeshadow underneath.
Yes.
She had the hair slicked back.
I felt like her dress was
very
dramatic,
timeless.
too.
It
Yes.
was.
I love
But
it.
I feel like she had no one else. Where was Cole? Where was Camila? Where was KJ? Where is Riverdale?
She's a woman
Why
that
is
stands
Betty
alone.
alone?
Yeah,
We don't need
I mean,
her
that
alone.
dress could stand alone. I feel like she didn't really
Okay.
need anyone with her. I was a little surprised to see that Cole didn't come. Not sure where he is. I'm sure everything's fine.
Obviously
no trouble in
everything-
paradise.
Okay.
She would have said something on Twitter.
Yeah,
like,
but I'm
Yeah, I
interested
agree.
of why she did come by herself. It's a little weird.
I know he was in New Zealand with Camila's boyfriend and KJ Melton, Charles Melton. Yeah, so they might be like down under, like
Yes.
down under.
They're probably supporting her from afar.
Exactly.
Let's be real.
And if
But-
they're not, we're going to talk about it right
And,
here.
and I'm sure the CW was like, please, anyone that can just go to the Golden Globes, show up and just show Riverdale.
And then
you
she,
know?
And
showed,
she did.
she showed up and
She
showed
showed
out.
up. She was like slick back ponytail, like yes.
I
She
lived.
killed it.
She brought me back to life.
She walked on and we all died. It was
Exactly.
amazing.
Exactly. So next up, speaking of slick back, but like a little undone was Kaley Cuoco from Big Bang Theory, which is ending this year after 12 seasons.
I didn't know it was on that long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She talked about how like it's been getting emotional on set. They're going for the second half of the season. Everyone's kind of getting teary. That
It's like
show has been on
Friends went.
forever.
Yeah.
How long did Friends go on for?
Friends
Sorry.
was on for, oh my God,
12,
forever.
14
Yeah,
seasons.
it was on forever.
That's your family. You
When
know?
you build that bond, it's very hard to let go.
Exactly. But I feel like her dress, a little understated, but perfect because it was like black on, I believe black on top, white down. And she's like, I can just fill my pockets. To me, that's like fill my stomach. Like, let's drink, let's eat, let's have some fun, you know?
Be
like
comfortable.
Exactly.
Be comfortable.
Rather than that tight, like form-fitting.
You want to be able to sit down.
Like Regina King.
Exactly.
Okay.
I just loved her look because I think it looked effortless. And I
Yeah, it was
love
like-
when
it was like
celebrities
the
look
pulled
effortless.
back.
It's like, I could actually look how you look. And I like that.
Yeah, we could
Rarely
do our hair like
happens.
that.
It's
I can
something
put my hair
that's
up.
Might be a little hard. Might have to have some clip-ins.
I might have to roll up in there, okay? You never know.
You know,
As long as you don't do a fake
please
ponytail.
come
I'll
for
clip it
real.
on. I'll clip it on.
Do the Ariana. Clip it
Whip
on.
it around.
Okay, our next is Taraji P. Henson. Welcome to the Wizard of Oz emerald green velvet dress.
Yes.
Please
She
take it
walked
away.
up looking amazing.
Expensive. Like a bag of money.
Well, she did get out of the car. She was wearing this leather jacket. We were all like, please don't, please don't, please don't. But then she came on the carpet, did her interviews, and it was gone and
I
was
was
living.
shook.
Oh
I
my
literally was
God.
shook. She was giving me just a classic, expensive emerald look. And I think it's
Welcome
something.
to Emerald City.
Okay.
Like,
I'm following her down to Emerald City. I'm going to skip on
Follow
down the
the
road.
yellow
The
brick
brick
road.
road, yes.
She looked amazing.
So good. I mean, I feel like she has that RBF, no offense, but it fits her. You
But
know,
the
it's
moment
like
she
resting,
speaks-
nice BF.
And the moment she speaks, I feel like that totally goes away.
It goes away.
Yeah.
She's
But every
so
outfit she
sweet.
wears is just so her style. It's not like she's trying too hard. She is just.
She dresses her body.
She
yes,
embodies
does
whatever
she?
she's wearing, and she just sort of like steps into the moment, and whatever she's wearing, we're all kind of like, that's Taraji.
Yep.
Exactly. And speaking of that's Taraji, Lady Gaga.
Please.
Like, you and I.
I literally was living for
Okay.
Lady Gaga.
Although I feel
Yo.
like she did look like the character, the ice queen from Candy.
from Candyland. That is what you said.
She had like the blue puffs. I was like,
I
okay,
loved it.
Candyland-ish,
And
but
whenever I saw the blue hair, I was like, oh, Kylie Jenner just wants blue hair,
Yeah.
and that kind of makes me
For
laugh.
me, it was really on brand. I felt like Lady Gaga has sort of taken time away to step away from the crazy outfits, the crazy colors, but now she's back. A star walked onto the carpet.
a star was born and then she walked.
Yes,
Okay,
I
you were
was
here for it.
living. I was waiting for Lady Gaga to just come out and own it, own her actress moment,
Yes.
and the sleeves and the train and the color. I
Well,
was
what
obsessed.
what I loved was, I think Ryan asked her, he's like, you've been playing characters for years, and she was like, yes, I have, and I think that was my way of trying to get into acting. Like all of her phases of music have been acting, and we're all like, whoa, oh, that's awesome. Ew, gross, meat dress, like whatever.
Right.
And then she has like blossomed into this Golden Globe, most likely winning actress.
Okay.
Fingers crossed. If she doesn't, that's gonna be a snub.
I don't think it will be.
It's
I
one of
think
those things where it's like you didn't even realize that you were being set up to see the range that Lady Gaga has.
Well, she kind of talked about that in her documentary that I've been
that you
telling you
haven't
to
watched.
watch.
I'm gonna watch it. I promise.
She
I'm gonna
talked
watch it
about that.
tonight. I'm
How
gonna
she
watch
was
it.
basically just trying to get attention in the right way and just get eyes and ears on her music, and that's why she created these characters.
Yeah.
But now that she has her
If
moment,
you
she
would've
has her
watched-
name.
Don't spoil it for
She
him.
doesn't need to do that because she's an award-winning actress. I'm calling it now.
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go home tonight and I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna celebrate your victory.
Thank you. Yes.
And last but not least, Justin Hartley. NBC, This Is Us. Oh wait, no, we're not done yet. We have Justin Hartley though to talk about. Let me just say, I tried to hit on him when he was engaged without knowing he was engaged. And I had a good conversation. I talked to him about his daughter. He was like, I don't have time for you. I have to put her down to bed. I'm like, oh my God, you're so cute. But yes, he is so smoldering.
He was looking amazing.
Especially on that
all
carpet.
White,
okay?
white tux.
They were
with his
trying
wife.
to get. They were trying to get This Is Us spoilers, and he was just so tight-lipped.
Yes.
I was so upset.
Like a little
like,
Ziploc
come on.
bag.
Come on.
Ziploc baggie.
Okay. He looks good.
He looked amazing.
And Regina King. We got to that form fitting. We talked about her real quick, but Regina King.
Her arms.
What did you say she looked like?
She just looked classic to me.
Classic, but you said a classic thing of pennies. But which
Oh,
is
she
true.
did.
Pennies are timeless.
A copper queen. A
copper queen.
Did.
Okay.
did.
She looked uncomfortable. She looked like she couldn't breathe, but it was worth it.
But
And she looked
she-
so much
worth
more
it.
than a penny.
She
I
looked
mean-
snatched. Her arms were ripped. She had her son.
I feel like at the Golden
Loved
Globes,
it.
all you need is your legs to work without seeing, and you just need to like move like this. And that's
just
what
sort
she
of
was
stay
doing.
in
She was just
vogue.
moving from up, you know?
I think she brought great energy to the carpet.
I agree.
yes.
I think she's always
She
smiling.
was
She's
one of
always
like the
fun.
first, not the first, but among the first to arrive.
I agree.
Which you wait for those big stars to kind of be last.
Yeah.
She
got
walked
there,
in
she
and
was
she
like,
owned
all right.
It
all
didn't
by
matter because
herself.
look, we're still talking about her.
Exactly.
And she was first. She was
She-
memorable.
Looked amazing.
Someone else memorable?
An
Can we?
opening, if
Please.
you
Yes.
will.
Yes.
Please.
I just need to speak about Michael B. Jordan for a second.
A snack.
I'm turning.
It's snack time, girl. You ain't tell me it
I
was
feel
snack
like
time.
men, we often don't talk about them on the red carpet. So
No.
I'm glad you brought up Justin Hartley. But
know.
Michael B. Jordan, when he came on, Twitter started going crazy. We started going crazy.
I started sweating. I had to dab myself.
Lupita, his co-stars from Black Panther. I mean,
I'm like,
he-
can I be on your arm? Just one.
Just once.
Just one.
Okay.
He really did an upgrade from that awkward moment. I'm just gonna say,
He
like
did.
that's where I first saw him. He has has blossomed.
He really,
He's
really
so
has.
good.
And I loved hearing them talk about the cast of Black Panther. They talked about how it's a family.
Yes.
A whole movement.
A whole
Yeah,
thing.
a whole
Literally a whole
movement. It's
movement.
more than a movement. A family was born.
And
Live for
I loved hearing that. I love when people, like movie stars do that because I feel like everyone thinks they compete, but really, they're
You're just trying to tell a story.
I mean, I've been on a set where I like literally that game show I was on random. That whole day I was like my family, and then it dissipates. But it's good to know that it does carry on.
Yes.
Especially, I mean, when you're in a feature film.
No,
obviously.
absolutely.
Not after a game show, but it's good to know that
They look
family
great.
is formed.
There's camaraderie there.
Exactly.
I
And
love that.
and I mean, when you look like Michael B. Jordan, I can see why there's some camaraderie.
Can
okay?
we?
I'd be like, yes,
Please.
we can still be BFFs, Michael B. Jordan.
We can be
It's fine.
BFFs.
Let's keep that group text going.
I want my
okay?
BFF to be Idris Elba. Sorry, I
Amazing.
crossed
Okay.
my eyes.
That's a
He
man, the
is
sexiest
so-
man.
Yes,
alive.
and his daughter's involved in the Golden Globes this
She's
year.
like 16, 17?
Yes, and she's beautiful. And also, you guys, Idris Elba is a DJ.
I
He's
didn't even know that.
DJing at
Yeah.
Coachella.
What?
I had to tell you guys that because I was just like
Now we have to get
mind
tickets.
blown when
As
that
if my
got brought
ticket
up.
wasn't secured already.
Yeah.
Ariana
You have a
Grande
ticket?
and Idris. I gotta see Idris spin a couple.
And I want him to wear that emerald suit that he's wearing tonight because, oh my God, he looks so
Okay,
good.
I'm gonna be in the crowd sweating.
Feeling myself.
Okay.
He is the sexiest man alive, and just the way he's just like he's smirk.
And I
I mean,
think-
the
Suave.
smirk. He's
I also
suave,
think
he's
people
everything.
forget that he has a British accent, people. Okay? Don't forget that.
Courtney, please.
Don't forget
Right
that.
across the pond, darling.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
He is
Makes him that
just-
much hotter.
Yeah. I feel like no one went wrong on the Golden Globes carpet this year.
I
No.
agree.
No.
You know, you see
lot of
some
hits.
flubs, so many hits. Although
many
you had
hits.
one, Kristen Cavallari. But
Kristen Cavallari looked a mess.
Well,
Take it back
again,
to Laguna,
what
sis.
Again
Okay.
with the fake clip-on ponytails. I don't know when Hollywood we are going to let the fake clip-on ponytails die, but can it be 2019? Please.
Leave
Please.
them in a Ziploc bag at home.
Please, thank you.
Throw it away.
Throw it away.
Also, T Swift's message to Elizabeth Moss about Handmaid's Tale. So cute. I mean, Elizabeth Moss, I can't believe Taylor Swift hasn't met Elizabeth Moss yet.
Me either. She's the queen of meeting people.
Right?
I live for
Especially
that.
people when she's a fan of them and a fan of the show, she will get her way
Taylor goes the
into
extra
wherever she needs to.
mile.
Taylor,
Not-
bring her on stage.
Not to only write a song, but to meet them.
But the reason why Taylor Swift gave her a little message is because Elizabeth Moss said in a previous interview that they listen to Taylor Swift songs on set to kind of lighten the mood because Handmaid's Tale is a very heavy show.
Yes.
Very heavy, no comic relief at all. And so it was really cute to see Taylor kind of pop on in the Golden Globes, and we're Swifties.
Yes.
We're Swifties, so we were feeling it.
And we're
Maddie
gonna
like
doesn't
that.
understand us. She's gonna get out.
queen of generosity.
She's right. Exactly.
She was
Thank
helping
you.
the cast of The Handmaid's Tale. Shake, shake, shake it off.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, yes! I just got it. Okay, wow. Okay,
Got it.
last but not least, I've said this a million times. Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, we're gonna end
Can
things
we-
with a highlight.
a highlight. Bradley Cooper. I know
highlight.
I'm being so like sexist right now with the men. He looked so good, all white. Arena shake. I mean, oh
Yeah.
my god.
And he's clean cut. He shaved the beard. He has
I was
haircut.
surprised.
I don't like the beard on him.
He was
I
looking.
love a beard.
He
Come on,
looks
rugged.
He looks 10 years younger without the beard.
Yeah.
Does he not? He
Yeah.
looked amazing. He looks.
He looks
tight,
like
He looks great.
Hangover hot. You
Yes,
know,
yes.
the Hangover
Okay, that's
hot.
the
But
tea.
he's evolved so much since the Hangover. I feel like
Yeah.
people.
Hashtag thirsty over
Can
here.
people,
Give me some water.
people totally underestimated him because he was just like the goofy, funny, hot guy. And
No,
look
he
at
was
him now.
always the a-hole of every movie.
But
until,
I'm saying now he's like directing. He basically
Yeah.
gave Lady Gaga her shot, and then he
Yeah.
walked on the Golden Globes carpet, and we were just drooling.
We're
Yeah.
gonna see that evolution come full circle tonight.
I want him
think.
to win too.
Yeah.
I'm just and Crazy Rich Asians, obviously.
Oh,
More
yeah.
Crazy Rich Asians. You know I'm rooting for Black Panther.
Oh my god, I can't wait! I'm so excited.
All right, you guys, let us know who you think will win down in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe and also tell us who you loved on the red carpet, who you loathed on the red carpet. And stay tuned because we're coming back with more coverage for the Golden Globes. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Stay tuned.